long beans. We had very strong winds yesterday. I thought I was going to lose some plants. The bananas, the trees, everything was very shaky. I remember a friend of mine, Princess Jane Yeager, would say, hug your banana plant when it's that windy, otherwise you'll lose it. Hi everyone, how are you doing today? You are so welcome here. If you're here for the first time, you are very welcome. I am Sarah Pedun. In today's video, we're going to have a garden update. I want to show you what is happening here in the garden. The sack garden is doing very well. This is a dwarf tomato that I planted from cutting. I planted two, this one and this, and they're doing well. And here we have very many seedlings. We have seedlings of lettuce that need to be transplanted. If you've watched my previous video, we had lots of lettuce growing here and we really enjoyed. You can see these ones, there are so many. I need to transplant them. So in these sacks, I intend to leave the cabbage and remove all the lettuce, or I'll remove the cabbage and leave just a few lettuce here. All this grew from cuttings. These mustard greens don't look so good. I'm going to remove them and plant lettuce. Here we have bok choy. We have grasshoppers. Oh, I planted in these sacks not so long ago. I hope this is what I planted, not weeds. But I can see some things here. Cosmos, I planted them. I planted also some sunflower. The potatoes seem to love it here in the sacks. These 4 sacks have potatoes. I threw mint here. I threw some mint here and it's here surviving, but barely. It's very leggy. I showed you guys, I already showed the dragon fruit in a video that I did not so long ago. The lemons, we saw that already. Here are some of the container gardens. So in here I have oregano. So this I've planted for a friend of mine. He brought the containers and asked me to plant. This is how everything is. We have oregano here and thyme. Then these are cuttings of mulberries. These are mulberries, there are quite many. He's taking them somewhere, so I just packed them in here. I put some Malabar spinach. Okay, it needs weeding and maybe more watering. This is lavender. It's surviving. It's not thriving, it's just surviving. These are cuttings. So I know they will do well. Some are already dead. Those are the surviving ones. This one is barely surviving, but I'll leave it there for now. Rosemary. If you don't have enough space, you could just do this on your veranda. I also shared this garden not so long ago. We have corn and everything growing. I want to show you the The butternut squash. This is corn, sweet potatoes. Our butternut squash. Look, it's forming, but I don't think they will stay. It looks like they're yellowing. I don't see any male flower. I just see 2 female flowers. But I'm so happy to see a tiny butternut squash. I really hope it does well. There's another plant here that has no flowers. This banana has a flower, if you can see somewhere there. The apple that I planted from seed also put flowers. But I don't know if I'll get anything out of this. This is from seed. Our sweet banana is matured. You could actually choose to harvest it like this and keep in the house, but I want it to ripen on the tree. So I'm keeping an eye. Hopefully the monkeys don't see this. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, what's the problem? What's the problem? Our guava tree is loaded with fruits. Look, so many fruits. The last time we harvested 3, maybe 4 guavas. But this time we're definitely getting more than 4. We have 3 guava plants in ground. This one and this one. And they all have lots of fruits on them. Can't wait to harvest them. I know you're not supposed to transplant corn, but I did transplant these ones. They don't look so bad. They are surviving. I also transplanted this here, but I see something is... Oh, look what I've seen. Look. There's something on it. Yay. I'm so excited. I can see either snail or a slug is trying to... Ouch. It's very spiky. I don't know if you can see these things. These are the transplanted corn. Do not transplant your corn. Plant them where you intend for them to be. But these are not looking bad. And some eggplants. Our cassava is doing very well. I have seen people eat cassava leaves. I've not yet tried. I saw my friend Lynn Zabu cook this. It looked delicious. So I might also try cooking this and see. It could be something I really like. This is our cauliflower. I guess they're soon forming heads. The ones here, this one had started to form a head, you can see, but it's very sick. It's not going to make it, so I'm going to break. Ew. Just breaking it in case it grows back. These are some of the cauliflower. I believe they're about to form some the heads. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've just seen this. I am so excited about this cauliflower. This is the first time I've grown them. And at least this is the second one I'm seeing. The first one is there in the container. But this, I'm so excited. This kale is also not doing well. I'm going to break it. This is where I had coriander, and these are all volunteers. I'm going to have lots of coriander here. I don't, it's at the edge, so they'll fall this side like the previous one. There are these things like mushrooms, tiny mushrooms. This is definitely not the type we eat. We pick passion fruits here almost every day. Look at this one. I have attempted to remove them from the plant before and they were not ready, so I wait patiently for them to drop and then I pick. There's so many on the plant. We had lots of rain and wind. The corn all fell. But you can see that they started growing upright. Someone told me I should leave them alone. If I try to forcefully put them up, they'll just break. So I left them and somehow they are finding their way back up. I lost a few. I picked them out. I picked them off. And oh, this one even has corn. I was just going to remove it. This dwarf tomatoes gives lots of tomatoes, but it does not look happy. There are so many flowers, but does not look happy at all. My hydrangeas is flowering. And the hollyhocks is just... What should I do with the hollyhocks? I'm seeing the buds are starting to form for the flowers, but sometimes I get worried. I think it's very shaded. Maybe it may not give me flowers. It will just stay green, and I want flowers. Our avocado tree has lots of tiny avocados. They are dropping. It drops. They drop a lot. But I know we are going to have enough to enjoy. Enough for us, the neighbors, visitors, friends, oh, my siblings. Everyone is going to enjoy this avocado. This fell down, the Mexican sunflower. Like I said yesterday, we had lots of wind that I thought actually most things would fall. I'm glad nothing was destroyed. Some things are so hidden in the garden. I'm told that the SWAT beans, you should eat them when they're still like this. I really want to try. I've never cooked them. I don't know if they're now too old. Behind here, we have our long beans. I'm putting them like this so something doesn't nibble them. There are not so many, so I'm keeping this for seed. This one is almost dry. This is what I'm talking about. Something has eaten this one. The sunflower is almost blooming. I planted here many sunflowers, but I'm seeing only 4. The others that side. So we have 4, which is enough. I can't stop admiring the cauliflower. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.